Bisaya. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to begin with Kirk over there.
Hello, Miss Carla. Good evening.
Good evening.
It's such an honor sharing the stage with you once again because the first time I met you was during the Meeting Medina, a pageant back in my province. You were the host and I was one of the judges. And right now, it thrills me because I am here talking to you on stage, being one of the candidates.
So now now you can get a taste again of what it feels like, to get interviewed.
Exactly, and to be interviewed by the one and only Mother Earth is such a pleasure.
I feel like that name's really gonna stick. Even my children call me Mother Earth already.
You are our Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Again, everyone, Mother Earth.
Mother Earth. All right. Well, Miss Amis Oriental, I do have to ask you though, because we did get to chit chat back then when I did meet you, and you said you joined quite a few pageants. And I have to ask you, is it very daunting, to have always joined? Is the pressure a lot more intense? Like sometimes what we call it, pageanteras, right? Us pageanteras who've joined so many, they put us up in a pedestal sometimes. So does the pressure get to you sometimes?
To be honest, Miss Carla, it's a mixed emotion. I am happy at the same time pressured. Happy in a way that people sees me as a competitor, and also happy because people see me as a potential winner. However, it is also very pressure. It's because the number one reason, if we just get overwhelmed by doing so, definitely we cannot just perform well. That is why we have this called Grace Under Pressure.
Sometimes there's only pressure.
Yeah, pressure cooker para maging malambot.
Para maging fresh, malambot.
Tama.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Miss Amis Oriental.
Thank you so much, Miss Carla, our Mother Earth.
Diba? If there is an ate ko, there is a Mother Earth.
Exactly. And I think
Alam mo,
that is a really
Pinsan,
good thing, Carla, because you are one of the iconic queens from the Philippines. And labeling you as our Mother Earth simply giving you the significance of what you did as our Miss Earth 2008.
Thank you so much. That's very sweet and very, very thoughtful for you to bring that up. The year was mentioned.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, but that is a good thing. Look at you, 2018 to 2024, looking fresh, our Mother Earth.
Yes. Actually, that's the year also I met one of the judges, Mr. Tim Yap. I met him right after Miss Earth, and bahala na ang year, Tim, di ba? Basta fresh pa rin. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Carla.
Okay na ta?
Yes, we're good.
Thank you so much. All right, up next we have, I have papers here at Código because I listened to your prejudging a while ago and I highlighted quite a bit of interesting facts about you ladies. So I really wanted to get to ask you again, all right, some of these questions. And our next candidate is from the city of Manila. City of Manila, I have to say, you don't have a very, what we call pageant patty gown. What made you want to choose this kind of design? It's beautiful though, it's very beautiful.
Actually, my first gown, it was made by Jello from I don't know where city. But it was made by Sir Jello. Actually, it was really beautiful and I really like it, but unfortunately, the fit is not good. So I really need to rush. I need to contact Mr. Axel K. So I'm really grateful to her. So to provide another gown for me. Yeah.
Oh, this is by Axel Q. Ah, okay. So is your gown though, was it tight or was it loose? The original one. It didn't fit?
It fit.
Ah, okay. Because sometimes you lose weight, right? When you're
Yes.
going through the competition, you have that as Miss Amis already said, pressure cooker. Diba? So you lose weight. Ang baboy, di ba gumagano yung baboy sa pressure cooker kaya. Diba? So, okay, City of Manila, I have to say, you have one of the most historic cities, right? You're full of amazing, like the downtown area and the museum. It's wonderful. What's your favorite place in Manila?
Well, in Manila, there's a lot of beautiful things in Manila, but I'd like to tell you guys my hometown, which is Tondo, Manila. In Tondo, Manila, actually, pe- in Tondo, Manila is known as one of the scariest place to go. It is because of the history or the background or fake news, I guess. But if I were given a chance to bring you there, I will bring you to Ugbo.
Ubo.
Yeah, that place is like food place since I'm a food lover. There's a lot of different kind of foods there since I'm a food lover. And in Ugbo, you will meet the happiest and friendliest and hospitable people. And aside from that, I'd like to break the stereotype that Tondo, Manila is a bad place or scariest place to go. Because that is not true. That's why I'm sitting here in front of you, Metro Cebu.
Well, I think
You
it's...
can ask the candidates that I'm humble and kind. Baby girl. Mabaihan.
I love that there is humble and kind.
Yes, because I
and
am.
my tama. Oh, that's. I think the stereotype is broken already because we're seeing if she is an epitome also of what Tondo is. I love it because it's hospitable. Tondo.
Yes.
Oh, may tama talaga ako. Kaya nga nandito ako eh. Alright. City of Manila. Also another. I do have a follow-up question. Because you were mentioning the delicious food trip in Manila, and I have to say, my friend over there and I, we go on very random food trips down in downtown in Waying and all of these, you know, the old Chinatown food. What's your favorite food to eat there?
In Tondo.
No.
Actually, since I'm a simple baby girl person, my favorite food in Ugbo is baksilog. Baksilog is a combination of bacon, egg, and rice. And I think if you give yourself a chance to try, you'd like it.
Oh yes, I've had baksilog. We used to eat that. We used to go to. We used to have sex. Yeah, that's where I ate it in sex.
But
You know where
baksilog-
sex is? Sinangag Express.
But baksilog in Ugbo, guys, it's very different. That's why I'm suggesting for you to try it.
It's different. How do they cook it differently?
Because it has spicy on top, and I don't know. I tried baksilog from the other store, but Ugbo is the best.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna contact you
Yes.
after the pageant, and because I want to try this new
You
baksilog.
should, Mata.
Thank you very much, City of Manila. All right. Okay. Next is Quezon Province.
Hello.
Hello, Quezon Province.
Hello.
I have to say though, when I first saw you all glammed up at the pre-judging, you reminded me of Krishna.
Oh.
Your
Salamat
beauty.
kaayo.
Do you have a favorite queen that you idolize or?
Sa katotohanan, ang paborito ko po ay si Ate CJ Opiasa dahil napakagaling niya pong magpasarela. Kaya ginaya ko talaga yung best ko para best in swimsuit dahil.
Di ba? Ang galing mo talagang rumampa kanina eh.
Yes, maganda ang shandar dahil.
Ay, shandar talaga. Di ba? So, ilang taon ka nag-aral magpasarela?
Nagsimula akong mag-contest ng 16 years old.
16.
Unang contest ko dahil pag-apa ko, sumubsob ang mukha ko.
Ano sa mga kulapo? Unsa?
Hoy, pagkasubsob ng mukha ko dahil nag-QA, nga.
Sumubsob yung mukha mo.
Naalog ang utak ko dahil wala kang masagot na,
Ay, Day. Sus, been there, done that, Day. Nga.
Kaya dahil iningatan ko talaga magrampa para mamaya pag nag-top 7, magbula ang bunganga ko.
Kaya, bulain mo pa yan, Day. Dali.
Kaya kailangan hindi ako mabaldog kasi pag nabaldog ako, wala na siya laman ulit.
Pero hindi ka naman napandol kanina, di ba? So, ano mo,
Ang hirap pag walang kaon, day.
wala kang kain. Bakit?
Eh, kaya ang katawan.
Ang ganda-ganda nga ng katawan mo eh.
Para swimsuit, day.
Di ba? Best in swimsuit, worth it, di ba, Day?
Yes, day. Pero matakot man ako, day. Kay Ang idol ko, Kirk, day. Patanggat kalago. Ne.
Sige lang, day, palaban sa bitawan ka. Tingnan mo naman yung katawan mo, day.
Pero
Nako.
iba talaga ang mukha niya, day. Talagang, wow.
Actually, during the rehearsals,
Wala,
if
wala pa
I
siya
allowed to
naman.
speak, during the rehearsals, she told me, you know what? I will win the best in swimsuit over you. And she did that. So, congratulations,
Di ba,
Miss
Day?
Quezon Province.
Oh, di ba, day? Tinalo mo si Kirk, day.
Pero, day, kinuha niya yung gown, day.
Hindi naman pwede lahat sa atin, day.
Sa kanya, day, dalawa.
Sharing is caring na lang tayo, day. May
Okay.
corona pa naman mamaya.
Okay na ako, day. Di naman ako nabaldog para mamaya sa top 7 makasagot man ako, day.
Ayan. Alright, thank you so much.
Salamat kaayo.
Maraming salamat, Quezon Province. From Quezon Province, we move on to Bulacan.
Hi, Miss Carla. Hello, Metro Cebu. Actually, it's my first pageant here in Cebu.
Your first time?
Yeah. By the way, hi, Mother Carla. I am your daddy, Carlo.
Hello. Diba? Pero parang yung boses ko ata ang Carlo.
Carlo.
Mas Carlo pa yung boses ko. But I have to say, Bulacan, you won the best designer, of course. Your beautiful gown, you look stunning. Very Audrey Hepburn ang bagpeg.
It's a Balenciaga 1951 Velvet and Tulle collection. This is a sleeping beauty that is awakened for tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tapos ang ganda din ng mga jewelry mo, kumikinang-kinang.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark Shandar, for my accessories for tonight.
Thank you, Dia Gold, for my accessories tonight.
Exit na ako.
Di ba? Ay, nako, Day. Iuwi
Sit
to,
na ako, Ate
iuwi to
Carl.
agad, Day, kasi wala na. Yung house and lot ko, ubos kung ganito. Mawala to. All right, Miss Bulacan, I have to ask you though, because you did also, like some of the other ladies here, have joined so many. And, you know, you've also won Miss International Queen Philippines in 2023.
Yes.
So, why would you want to join Queen?
Actually, when I passed my applications, many people were like, oh, why are you there? You're already this, you're already that, you have the title already. Why do you just give it to the young ones? Kumbaga sabi nila parang, ipaubaya mo na. But this is important to me. This is important to us. Because this platform serves as an inspiration for so many trans women. And that is, I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Look at those queens who is here tonight. They are professionals in their own rights. They are queens in their own ways. And I know that if ever I'll be in this platform, I'll be just like one of them. And thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I could reach top 7, but I could just want to take this moment to thank Mother Carrie for sharing this legacy to us. And I know that, yeah, this may be the last pageant edition for Queen Philippines. But I know that this is not the last for the advocacy and for the cause, the organization oath to the community. And if you would be given, if I would be given a chance to be that last queen, I will prove to the organization that I'm worth it to be the Lars Queen. Thank you.
I love that you just created yourself a hashtag right there. Or was that, did you just create that right now?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Hashtag the Lars Queen. Oh.
Thank you, Ate Carla.
Thank you so much, Bulacan. And hello, Miss Kidapawan City.
Hello, Mother Earth. I feel depressed right now and I have anxiety because of these ladies. They are all beautiful.
No, don't feel any anxiety.
I need a doctor.
Need a doctor? Oh, we only have a lawyer.
Oh my God, the
Over
lawyer.
there.
But
Yeah.
I need a doctor.
A doctor, Ma'am Sophia. Clinic.
Well, honestly speaking, I feel overwhelmed right now because this last edition of Queen Philippines 2024, it's like a all-star, like a RuPaul Drag Race all-star. There have many famous and influential individuals here in front of you, and I'm very blessed and happy to be next with them. And by that, I may not be your favorite candidate, but one thing is for sure, I can be your dark horse.
Well, okay, then I'm gonna ask you, because you also, I think you made quite an impact, because we were supposed to have a break after 20 candidates a while ago in the pre-judging, but we decided to go one more, and I think you left quite an impact with the judges as well. So I have to ask you this one interesting question.
Oh my God, I feel nervous
It's okay to be nervous.
because I have nervous system.
Yes. It's better you're feeling than you're not feeling, Teors. Okay, we have the best of the best in terms of our judges this year. If you could choose only one of them to replace or remove, which one would you choose?
Oh my God, that is very hard question because all of the judges are entitled to judge for tonight. But I guess I will remove the judge. I'm very sorry, ma'am. Madam Small Lauder. I
Why?
want to apologize. Why? It is because I know that she's very rich and she needs to relax already. She don't need to judge us because all of us are equally beautiful and talented. But thank you so much, Madam Small, for posting me. At least I get trend. Many people congratulate me with that thought. But I want to